And welcome back, everybody, on this Tuesday, which still it's kind of warm outside, but not as muggy as it was last night. And I think later on tonight you'll find it a little more pleasant than it was last night as well. Nothing showing up on the Storm Team 10 storm tracker, although we did have some little scattered thunder showers and showers across the region during the 6 o'clock broadcast, and even as early or as late as just within the last couple of hours, a little spot or two of rain showed up. And here's that little bank of cloudiness that still is floating around here, but it's not going to produce any rain. If it does, it's going to be very, very brief and not really of any consequence. Now, it's 74 degrees. 75 in Robinson, Linton has 77, and Paris 72. These temperatures already are actually very close to what the overnight low was last night. Last night it only got down to 70 degrees, which is the temperature in Indianapolis. Today's high was 89. Let me put this in perspective for you. It was on this day in 1936, the hottest temperature, the highest temperature ever recorded in Terre Haute that we know of. 110 degrees on this day in 1936. So that'll put things in perspective a little bit, but still, it's been quite warm. Heat index right now in Rockville 77, Robinson 78, and Linton 80 degrees. Dew point 65. So I mentioned last night that it would be a little lower. So 65 is not too bad. Robinson 69, Vincennes 70. These are still dew points that are a little up there, but for the most part, they're fairly comfortable. Nice breeze from the north at 13 miles per hour. Robinson 5, Paris 9, Bloomington 7, and Olney 5 miles per hour. Mattoon actually a northeast wind at 14 miles per hour, but generally speaking, not a bad night when you consider that it's the middle part of July. And we look now at the Storm Team 10 Futurecast, and we've got this cooler, less humid air coming in. And so as it does, it's going to bring us a couple of days of relief, which is just a really nice treat when we get into this time of year. And so we look forward here even into late. There's a little bit of rain that tries to develop, but I think it's going to stay farther to the north of us on Thursday night into Friday, so we're going to be all right. The next real chance of rain probably isn't going to come in until we get a little more heat and humidity. Pollens were up a little bit. You feel a little sniffly today, maybe a little bit more tomorrow as well. So 64 degrees, partly cloudy, a gentle north breeze, and then for tomorrow, mostly sunny, not as muggy. A high tomorrow of 82. Actually, that's a little below average. Average high is 89. And then for tomorrow night, partly cloudy and pleasant, 63 for the overnight low. And the 7-day forecast will look for some very nice days for the next couple of days. Then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we get back to the heat and humidity. Right now, I'm going to keep the little pictures of rain out of the forecast, though with heat and humidity, it's not out of the question. A little pop-up storm could develop, but maybe a better chance of rain will come the first part of next week.